So, gentlemen and ladies, thank you for joining. I'll make it very, very short and crisp so that we have respect for your timing. Thanks very much for joining in. This is a very short synopsis of what we are going to do on the 18th of November. And as a company with a mission to build value for the future, we have two flagship events. One is the Future Skills Maritime, which just completed its third edition in Goa last 2 months back. And now we have a very, very big program coming up, and a very innovative program, which is one of its kind, first time in the industry. This is a part of the Technology in Maritime TIM conference. But here we are here to discuss the Innovation in Maritime Awards. So this is, I'll share my screen and I will take you to the TIM conference, which is going to be happening on the 18th of November. Please keep it blocked, your dates blocked in your calendar. 18th of November at the Mumbai, the technology conference. And you can just type thenavalconnection.com and you can go on the site and you will have the TIM conference. When you go on the TIM conference, you will have an apply for IIM awards. Now, what I will ask here is, I will ask one of my team members, Anjali, to paste the link of this on the chat. Anjali, can you place the link of this Google form on the chat, please?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So as you see, Anjali will be placing the link of the Google form on the chat, and this Google form will take you directly to a page which gives you all the details of the IIM awards. Before I go there, I just want to fleetingly show you the page of Technology in Maritime. We are having this IIM awards, which is honoring the extraordinary students and seafarers of maritime for the first time on their innovation, right? So we know that this is a great opportunity for the maritime industry and the companies, and also the institutes and all the institutes, maritime training colleges, institutes and universities, to prove their institution as a center of excellence and a center of innovation for students. So students generally do not get the platform to showcase their innovation, but I have put a link. Once you go to the web, can I ask all of you to kindly keep yourselves on mute? Kindly keep yourselves on mute. Yeah, thank you. So as you go, and Anjali has shared this on the link on the chat. Anjali, some people have just joined in. Can you just please share the chat, the link on the chat again?
Yes,
and I have my colleague Anjali is sharing the link of the TIM and the IIM page on the chat. You can go on the link and then open this the link, and you will find a Google form which gives you all the procedure for the IIM awards. On the form, you will find the link which will take you to another page, which from where you will get to know what in the world, how Indian students have contributed to innovation. And this is a great opportunity, like I said, for institutes and universities to brand their institution as a center of excellence, center of innovation for their students. So now I'm going to go directly and take you to the technology, the innovation in technology form, the Google form. So once you open the link, you will be directed towards a page like to this page. This is the Innovation in Maritime Awards. This is happening for the first time, an opportunity to the students of maritime and the seafarers to showcase their innovation. The winners will be decided by a global jury. And I'm going to show you, of course, let me show you before I go on to the form again, let me show you the global jury who is going to decide on the awards. Okay, so we have a very celebrated jury, and these jury are going to come together, and this jury is going to assess all the innovation applications coming from the institutes. So we have Captain Rajesh Tandon, Mr. Shabri Haji Hajra. They need no introduction. All of you know them. and they are all non-conflicting jury in the sense they are not directly related to any maritime institutions. So Mrs. Harpreet Joshi, then Kaushik Seal, and they are all part of the technology in maritime conference. And on that day, they will be giving out the awards. Captain Sudhir Subedar, Sonali Banerjee, and we have Captain Nikunj Parashar. So, and after that awards function, we will have the further, again, for the first time, the Maritime Fashion Show to showcase our, these are the mentors, these fashion mentors. So it's a huge event. We have the Technology in Maritime Conference. We have the IIM Awards. And then we have the Maritime Fashion Show, 18th November. Please keep it blocked. And now I'm going to take you to, again, to the Innovation in Maritime Google Form page. Can you share the link again, please, Anjali, on the chat,
Yes.
because some people are still joining. So
Yes.
my colleague Anjali is sharing the link of the form on the chat. Once you go on the link, you will have all the FAQs, all the process, all the questions will be answered. And whereby let's start from award parameters. The innovation papers can be submitted by students and seafarers. The categories we'll come back to slightly later after 2 minutes, but the award parameters can be anything on innovation which will have an effect on the future of maritime. Innovation in maritime robotics, innovation in AI, innovation in to reduce carbon footprints, to reduce operational delays. They will have to identify the challenge, and then they will have to innovate and give us the innovation on what challenges that innovation is supposed to nullify or make better in terms of operational efficiency. Eligibility criteria, I'm going to mention now. We have total 4 levels of categories of awards. I'm going very slow now so that there is no ambiguity. 4 levels of categories of awards. The category 1 and category 2 are for students. Category 1 and category 2 are for students. Category 1 is for students who are presently studying in the university or the maritime college or institution. And category 1 has to be submitted through the institute. So we are giving an opportunity to the institute as well to showcase their institute as a center of excellence and center of innovation. So in order to quantify and in order to prevent the limitless applications to the jury, we are giving the opportunity to the institutes to review the applications. They can send an internal mail. I will draft the mail and send it to you. You can send an internal mail asking for these innovation papers, and then you review yourself and you project the best ones to us. So category 1 applications are student applications through the institutes. It is recommended all students who are presently studying in maritime colleges and institutes and universities apply through the category 1, right? And if anyone has any questions in between, kindly raise a hand, or you can unmute and start speaking. We will be very happy to answer your questions as we go along. So category 1 is for students who are in the maritime institutes, and this category these applications will be given to us through the institutes. And the winning member of the dean, or winning member and the dean, if the seafarer or the student gets an award, then the student who's the winner as well as the dean of the institute will be invited on stage to receive the coveted IIM awards on 18th of November. There is no limitation to the number of entries received from colleges or universities. You can give us as the many number, provided you are satisfied with the papers of innovation. Category 2 are for individual student applications who have passed out from the institutes and not joined C. That means they are not yet part of the institute. They are no longer part of the institute. They are passed out, but they have not joined C as yet. And these are also student award students. They have not gone to C. So there are total 3 winners. Winner 1, 2, and 3 from category 1 and category 2. That means category 1 and category 2 are both students, and only 3 winners will be adjudged from category 1 and category 2. Right? Nalin Pandey is also entered. Category 3 is for seafarers, and this is where the shipping companies come in, and some of the shipping company representatives are here. This is an opportunity not only to students of maritime, but also to seafarers who are innovative, extraordinary seafarers who do a lot of research, who have traits, qualifications, skills to make a change in the university in the future of shipping. And this is a great opportunity for seafarers to give in their innovative ideas and submit. So category 3 is only for seafarers, and we have 3 winners from the seafarers categories. Category 4 is also a very special prize. This is also first time it is happening. A lot of seafarers spend a lot of time in handling, medical issues on board. But some of them actually are very good. They've saved lives on board, but they've never been honored or never been recognized. Their efforts have never been recognized. So we have TNC Blue Shields Maritime Lifesavers Medallion. That is going to be 3 awards of such. The companies can assimilate the entries. And if any seafarer has done exemplary work on board, trying to save a life, and this is not about saving lives like, lowering the lifeboat and saving lives. This is not bravery at sea. This saving life is on medical terms. I mean, if they have contributed medically to save lives on board, or have provided exemplary first aid to seafarers, some captains, some chief engineers, or maybe some second mates have provided exemplary first aids and taken ample action and extraordinary action to prevent lives at sea, please tell us, and the jury will award the prizes to the nominations. Total number of prizes in this category. So if I go up, the category 1 is for student who's studying in the Maritime College. This category is going to be applied through the Maritime Institutes. Category 2 are students who are not yet gone out to sea. And there are 3 winners from category 1 and category 2. And category 3 is for seafarers, and category 4 is the Blue Shields Medical Lifesavers Medallion. How to apply for the IIM awards? Like I said, you just go to our website, www.navalconnection.com, go to the TIM page, Technology in Maritime page, which I showed you, and you click on the IIM awards, apply for the IIM awards. In due course of time, you will get the IIM awards in a email, in the links. It will be everywhere on social media. Just go to this form, come to this form, you fill up the Google form, and you submit your application with all the documents that is required, which I'm going to tell you now. There is a registration fee per candidate. There are 2 reasons for this. One is to limit the entries, because then, if you have 1,000 entries, the juries are not going to have time for 1,000 entries. So this is to get the best out of the best. So we have given the opportunity to the Maritime Training Institutes to quantify the number of entries they want to send. Each entry's registration cost is 10,000 rupees, because there's going to be a citation, there's going to be an award, there's going to be a huge networking dinner we are going to invite. And so I will let you know what the prizes are going to be right now. Assessment by the jury. All the applications shall be assessed and reviewed by the jury on basis of set parameters as discussed by the jury. For example, uniqueness of the entry, prototypes and patent owned, feasibility of ideas. If you have already something made, then you can have a patent on it. All this will be discussed and reviewed by the jury. Can I ask everybody to keep yourselves on mute, please? Thank you. The jury may decide to consult any individuals or the institute. If the application comes to the institute, then the jury has the right to call up the candidate or the institute to question them regarding the application and what they mean, or any query that the jury has about the award, not the award, the application, the innovation, that is, and they have the right to question them. The shortlisted candidates, last 3, and this we have taken replicating from the highest award in the world. The last 3 candidates who are going to be chosen in each category has got to present has to come and make a jury presentation. So the jury will be there, and the last candidates have to make a jury presentation citing the reasons why they think this innovation should deserve a prize, and about the innovation, more about. And there will be a question answer session with the jury, on basis of which the jury will decide the final winners. If any jury member are associated in any institute, and we've been careful not to have any jury members associated with any institute, then that particular jury will cease to confirm to that particular category of that award. And it is noted through everybody not to get in touch with the jury, because juries are all famous people, personalities in our industry, not to get in touch with the jury regarding the awards. The judging criteria will be the jury will evaluate each entry based on their personal experiences and industry expertise. Winners shall be decided on unanimous decision of the jury on the exhibit innovative distinction from the other products, exhibit substantial modification or adaptation of existing things which are already there, provide benefit to the maritime industry, ease of business, ease of things, ease of operations on board, provide practicality of use, feasibility mapping, and cost effectiveness. These are the parameters on which the jury will decide the winners. Terms and conditions: winners are to travel to award location. Most awards will be held at the glittering event, like I showed you, on the 18th of November at the Celebration Club, Mumbai, as a part of the Technology in Maritime. We will announce the awards, all the nominations teams and all the nomination institutes, all the people who have given papers, all the nominations will be displayed to all the participants, and they will be live. We will be live streaming the event on a global stage. In our last Technology in Maritime, we had delegates from 40 countries watching the event. People from even from Alaska logged into our event, and so this gives us a huge amount of pride to state that our events are very, very well watched globally in terms of social media. And so this event will be streamed live. So all the nominations will be streamed on the LED screen, and then the winners will be discussed and will be reviewed and revealed through by the jury, right? The eligibility of application: any concept paper can be presented as an application and entry, and the idea should be innovative and not presently used in the maritime industry. Like if you have something already in use, then there is no innovation. A prototype can be presented, even an idea on paper. Prototype can be presented. What the application needs to be submitted, the applicant, is that a very short, concise of the innovation, 2,000 words compilation of the innovation and what the innovation is, how it helps the industry in the future, how it will help in easing the business or easing the operations or safety or carbon footprints or environment. That has to be mentioned in a 2,000 words document and uploaded here. And the paper should have all the contact details of the innovator and a self-declaration that the concept is unique. For category 1, when the application is coming through the institute, then the letter which is coming from should come from the institute, saying that they declare that the concept is unique and not taken from anywhere else. The winners in all the categories will be awarded with a ceremonial trophy and an individual citation. The citation will be also given to the institute for category 1 awards, marking the winner's name and the candidate's name and the company's institute's name. They will be released in social media for a global reach, and the winner shall be awarded and honored at the glittering event, and it will be the winner, the actual winner, the number 1, that is the number 1 who comes first, will have a chance to read out the innovation, and the paper will be read out on the platform where there will be a global reach, and all the doyens of the maritime will be there. The awardee shall be honored on condition that the winners shall accept the award. So once you fill up the nomination, you have to understand and you have to write down that you will accept the award. We don't want the people saying that there has been a latest trend, like 5 years back they were not accepting awards or returning the awards. We don't want such issues. So you need to give us a declaration that if you get the award, you will accept the award, right? And then you have all the details of all our details where you can and then you fill up the form. You have to fill up the full name, date of birth, rank, name of the company, institute, category, CTC, which category you want the award to be, then all these are mentioned in the form. So can I ask everybody to be on mute, please, kindly? Thank you. Yes. So I wish to apply for IIM awards. Yes, no. My nomination is self-sponsored, company sponsored. I want to apply for category 1, category 2, category 3. Write a brief note on your innovation. Upload the innovation concept note, that is 2000 words. You can also upload a video. Now, while the uploading of the 2000 words document for the innovation is a compulsory thing for the award application, this upload of concept video is not compulsory, but it's highly recommended. If you add a video of the innovation, of the prototype, or of you talking about the award, then it will definitely add value and enhance your application towards the jury's decision. You can submit n number of awards, n number of applications for the awards, and then you have to write down if you are sending your application through the institutes or individual submission. Then you pay the registration fees for the awards on this, and you just have to submit. So this is the link which we have shared. The link has everything, all the details of the award, the application process, and everything, the judging, the criteria. And this thing, for people who have joined late, we are just discussing the Innovation in Maritime Awards, the one of its kinds awards in the maritime industry. We have a grand jury who is going to review the awards and judge the award, the winners, and the winners will be honored at a glittering ceremony on 18th of November in Mumbai at the Technology in Maritime Conference, the IIM Awards, and the Maritime Fashion Show. So Captain Rajesh Tandon, Mr. Sabirsaji Hazra, Captain Shiv Halbe, Mrs. Joshi, then Kaushik Seal, Captain Sudhi Subeda, Sonali Banerjee, and Nikunj Parashar. This is the grand jury of the Innovation Award, and this will be the team fashion show and event and fashion mentors, and we will have the team Technology in Maritime event, glittering event, where the jury will declare the awards. Now, just a round of question answer session. Some people like joined late, so my colleague Anjali will share the link. Anjali, can you share the link right now again, please, on the chat? Yes, thanks, Anjali. So Anjali has shared the link of the chat, link in the chat of the IIM Awards, the Google form where all the process, the full thing is mentioned. And I'm willing to take any questions, because I said I want to make this webinar very short, not to encroach on your time. This is a grand opportunity for all companies and institutes and universities to showcase their center as a center of excellence and center of innovation for seafarers and students. I think you should motivate all students to come out with the awards and come out with the application. This is an opportunity which is a one-off opportunity. I don't think it has been happening anytime in maritime before, that students has got an opportunity to innovate. And let me tell you that in other industry other than the maritime, there has been awards like this where students have come with umpteen number of innovation which has affected in the way the industry operates, especially in pharmaceutical companies. The resident doctors who are studying, most of them have come out with grand innovations. So with this, I just want to throw this house open now to any questions, any queries. What kind of things that is going on in your mind? Anything that you missed? Any clarity that you need from my end? Anything that I've not explained well, or you need me to explain better? Anything, sirs?
Captain Shaukat.
Yes, yes,
yeah.
Captain Naveen, welcome.
Yeah. I joined late, so maybe this question might not be relevant.
Okay.
Just wanted to check, since IMU has got courses other than seafaring.
Okay.
So can those students participate, like management and naval architecture?
That is a good question, and yes, they can, provided it has a direct relevance on shipping. That means the innovation has to have a direct relevance on shipping. And we are not looking at innovation outside the maritime industry.
Okay, so students, but the subject has to be maritime.
Yes, subject has to be maritime, and the subject has been written down. The parameters has been written down in in the form. It's not limited to those parameters, but it has to be maritime. It has to have leverage, ease of business, ease of operation, ease of safety, enhanced safety, or environmental footprints of carbon footprints or emission standards. It has to be related to maritime because it's the Innovation in Maritime Awards.
Yeah. Okay, great.
But thanks for the question, a wonderful question. Yes, so I have a recording of this. We are recording this session. I will send the recording to each one of you so that you can go through the recording. And if you have missed out on anything, that I would like to thank all of you for joining in. Yeah. So any other question? Any other questions that you want me to clarify on? Anything that you must have missed? This is also for not only for the students, it's also for the seafarers. So all the seafarer companies, the companies representatives that who are here, I would like to request them to also send a message to seafarers within their companies to come out with the innovations. Aniket, I hope you've heard that. Any other thing that needs to be clarified, sir? Captain Khan, Subroto Khan, you there? Were you able to just get the gist of it?
Yes, Shaukat, I got the gist of it, and we look forward to. I missed out a few parts, but I'll surely look into the video which you are saying.
Also,
You
the
will
video
send,
and the link
if
and
there
the
are any
link.
questions,
Yeah,
we'll follow up.
I will send all the links of all the participants here, and I will ensure that you get the video as well as the link. The link has self-explanatory. The link has everything actually. So
Sure, I will have a look at it. If there's any more questions, I think most of the things are all answered in your this thing talk.
yes. Yes,
Further,
yes.
if there's anything, I'll get back to you.
I will
Yeah.
I will request all of you to participate, please. This is, we want to take this awards at not only at a national level, but a global level. And I promise that we will take this award, the winners, the institutes and the companies, very, very grand, in a grand way to the global stage. And we want to highlight the innovation by the Indian students and Indian seafarers. This is it should be a great moment for pride for all of us, all the Indian students and Indian seafarers. So it will give an opportunity for Indian students to come on stage together with the doyens of the industry and share their ideas and thoughts with, of course, your blessings and your. Yes, Rajiv.
Sir, wanted to know the registration fee is rupees 10,000. That's correct?
Per application. Yes.
Per application. Okay.
Yeah.
And why I was asking is most of the students nowadays in the colleges are coming from those smaller towns and they are not very financially sound.
Yeah.
So the 10,000 rupees for a cadet coming from a smaller town is slightly on a higher range. If I can say so.
Yeah, so that's again a good question, Rajiv. The category 1 awards are to be sponsored by the institute. So we are not looking at a huge number. So for example, even if you're giving 2 or 3 per institute, that should be, we are looking at, the intention was not to have the cadets pay the money. The intention to have the institute sponsoring the cadets, because the category 1 awards are coming from the institute. It is the opportunity for the institute to establish themselves as a center of innovation, And I will tell you the price behind this has been regulated because we are giving not only, it's a registration fee for the awards, for the citation, and we are calling the management with the participants to come on stage, attend the function, have the all the other facilities there. So we will have to have, otherwise we can't have actually 500 people giving us innovation awards, and the jury will have to have that much time to select the best. So we have kept it up on the institute. Please be internally, you have to do this process that you have to apply, ask them to apply to you. And once you get, you can choose 1, you can choose 2, you can choose 3. So we will know that, for example, something coming from Manet, we will know that out of maybe 100 entries, you're sending us 2. So those 2 are the best.
Okay.
In that way. Any other questions, please? Any other queries? Any other doubts, clarifications? Nalin sir, namaskar. Captain Sule, anything from you, sir? Sule sir, I think you're on mute. Bharadwaj sir, anything from you? Captain Mahesh Yadav sir?
Yeah, yes, I'm here. I'm just, I came a little late, but I'm listening to you. So,
Anything, sir, from you? Any suggestions, advice, anything?
no, nothing as of now. Yeah.
Saurav Vasne sir, anything? Pandey sir? Srinivasan sir? Barve sir? Dev sir? Anybody has any kind of this thing? People are still joining in, but we have finished almost.
No, nothing. This is Captain Srinivas here. So now nothing. I think you've been very clear. Joined a little bit late, but reading through the Word document, Google document you sent.
Right, sir.
It's pretty clear.
So people are joining in for the last time. I'm going to ask my colleague Anjali to share. Barve sir, namaskar sir.
Namaskar ji. I will go through your in detail and I will revert.
Yes, sir. I'm always
Sure.
available there. My colleague
I
has
know.
shared the link again in the chat,
Sure.
and all
Sure.
the full details are there. We are looking forward to make this. I request all your blessings and support to make this event a big success. And we are going to have a lot of global people coming in to attend this event on the 18th of November. Please keep yourselves blocked for this. And we will be inviting you to attend the Technology in Maritime Conference, the Innovation in Maritime Awards, and the Maritime Fashion Show. We have a lot of surprise at the fashion show. We'll make all of you walk the ramp. Well, most of you. Right. People are still joining in, but it's time to say goodbye. And thank you, sir. And we will send you a mail and we'll send you the link. And if there's any issue, just if anything else you want to know, just drop me a WhatsApp.
Thank you, Shaka. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Thank you, everybody. I apologize if I'm not taken anybody's name in person so far, but thank you. Thank you, Yogita. And thanks to my team, Anjali, and everybody else who were there back end.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Amitabh. Amitabh, sir.
Thank you, sir, very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Rajiv.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Yogita.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sumit ji.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Salil sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bhavesh sir, sorry, the meeting has ended, but what I will do is I am asking Anjali, can you just share the link once again in the chat?